Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of April 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for April, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. Emotionally, you could be feeling out of balance. I feel like you could be going through some emotional turmoil. I feel like this is about a decision or a choice, possibly between two things, two people. And I mean, it could be that you were in a relationship that wasn't, or it felt like it wasn't working anymore. You may have taken a lover, and I feel like it's like you've reached a point where you need to make a choice where it can't continue. Something needs to end because it's tearing you apart emotionally. I feel like. I think that you're tired of this situation. This is it. It's like you're stuck between this, or on this choice. You're not sure if you have the strength to go through with one or the other. It's like you keep going back and forth. There's a certain expectation of what might happen. And it could be that you don't know how somebody feels or truly feels about you. Okay. At the heart of the reading, we have the mushrooms. So there's several issues, but they all stem from one source, okay? But they're making you feel, again, we have that emotional imbalance. We have this card of savings here. And it is about, you see how he's dropping the coins in that safe there. It is about holding back. I feel like you're holding back on doing something. That's what I feel. Maybe you're missing information with that coin there. In this Seven of Coins, it's actually a card of a premonition, a feeling. So you're about to do something. I almost feel like you're leaning towards the lover, and you're about to take that decision when you get this feeling. Now, some of you could be going through this currently or soon will be. And that feeling makes you stop. Pause. It's like you pause. Just stop in your tracks, and you take a second look, a deeper look at the situation, the path, the person. It could also be with this card that there is a deceased loved one who is helping you or trying to help guide you. So you need to pay attention to your intuition. I feel like with this Ten of Shields, I feel like you might feel like your hands are tied and you can't move right now. You're looking at your feelings, or you're looking at what's on offer or is being offered. I see on the back of the chair we have an owl here. So you could be seeking wisdom, answers. Um, I mean, it could be that there's something that you thought you believed in with this card, uh, and you were going to push forward, but then you get this premonition, and you suddenly question that belief. You suddenly maybe uh, change your mind or have a change of mind. You're struggling with a direction, and why? And I feel like that direction was to leave a marriage to go to a lover. And I feel like you struggle with it because there's an overhead threat here. There's something, and again, I go back to this card of there's a feeling. Intuitively, you are stopped in your tracks. Somebody's trying to tell you something. So we have the devil over here. So this is a third party relationship, and I feel like you need to make a choice. Yeah, see, we have the romance over here, we have the marriage over here, and we have the marriage here. So here's the romance, love and romance, seduction. And then we have this card of preparation. And the Three of Wands. You're looking to the future, and you're looking at that romance. And when you look there, it could be like you might feel, and you're stopped, by the way. You might feel that it's been a rough road, and that there's still like if you took that path or continued on that path, maybe the road ahead would be still a rough one. You could be wondering with this card of preparation whether you should put effort or continue to put effort here. I feel like you're in a marriage, or like a marriage situation. There's been deception, but it's like you've reached a point where it's got to end, it's got to stop. And I feel also here like your marriage partner does not want it to end, or the person that you're currently with, not the lover. Here we have this choice between this person, and I feel it is the lover, and the lover, they come in, and maybe they hit you when you're vulnerable, and they tell you, especially if you're in a relationship that wasn't working, where you felt like your partner didn't care anymore. So they come in, and they tell you everything you want to hear. They fulfill a spot that your partner wasn't fulfilling. They make you feel good again, But here's the thing with this knight. He's not going to stick around. he is not being truthful. On this night, you need to make a choice. Should you fight for that relationship or not? You could be a little bit defensive here when it comes to that relationship, possibly because they did fulfill a piece of you that was missing, or a place in you that was feeling empty. But here we have the Knight of Cups, and I feel like this is your current partner, and I almost feel the fact that he's here twice is telling me that you can recuperate this relationship, that the love is still here, and maybe it just, the relationship got forgotten, but the love is still here, and it can, yes, be brought back to life. It's what you're thinking. And possibly what they've been trying to tell you all along. That, yeah, there's been a lot of disappointments here, but you've learned from them. That they've learned from them. And there you go. See the person in the background? There is your intuition. This could also be a deceased loved one speaking to you. Although it is stormy right now and feels somewhat chaotic, you can bring this relationship back to life. Look to the lessons of the past, for it is there you will find your solution. And this is what you will be inspired to do. There's things are feeling very chaotic in this three-way relationship, or because of it. And again, this takes me back to the mushroom here, with a lot of what appears to be a lot of different issues, on the surface, but actually stems from one place, and that's you feeling unloved. It's about the relationship having been forgotten. So there's an important message coming, and it comes from your current partner. This could also be, I must say, this could also be, again, from a deceased loved one. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling lost, if you're feeling stuck, close your eyes and just shut the outside world out and quiet your mind and just listen. And the answer will come. Does your partner love you? Yes, he does. Or she. Well, I go by the images on the card, but I mean, when I say he, it could be a she. I think that there's going to be a realization for you here that you want to save this relationship. That, yes, it's like hope is given to you, or given back to you. Looking down into the cup, I think that you realize where your heart is, or whom your heart belongs to, and what you stand to lose here. But it's not just about what you might lose, it's what you've gained, what this experience has taught you. You may have been wounded, you could have been somewhat defensive. I feel you felt neglected, and you're going to have this very emotional talk with your partner, and they are going to express how much they do love you. Something that or is very much needed, that maybe you haven't heard in a while, you know. There's reflection on your situation. You weren't happy with the way things were going. You felt that they didn't understand you, that they didn't love you, that they didn't care about you. You felt neglected. And these are all things, like I said, that are coming up for discussion here, and you're going to discover by opening up and opening up your heart, and both of you's opening up the hearts and laying everything out on the table, that the love really is there. It still is there, and that this person, they don't want to lose you. And so this relationship is going to move on to the next phase. This is the deepening of a commitment. If you weren't married to this person but were like a marriage, it's possible that you could now be talking about getting married at this point here, where everything is back where it should be. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.